Good afternoon, class 12 students. Let's do some more integration today. So we have first integration 1 upon sin x cos cube x. Okay. So we can make it tan x sec square x. So we can divide this by cos x. This is cos x. Okay. So this is tan x and this is sec 4 x upon tan x. Now, of course, we can convert this into 1 plus or sec square x whole square, that is 1 sec square x can be taken as dt, another sec square x can be written as 1 plus tan square x upon tan x. Okay, so that is one way. Is there another way to do this? Because see, we divide this, we get cot x plus, right? Or if we now convert this as t, we will get this as 1 plus t square upon t dt, right? This can be done as 1 upon t plus t dt. 1 upon t is ln t and t is t square by 2. This is ln t plus t square by 2 plus c. So the answer is ln, that is log t. T is tan x plus tan square x by 2 plus c. This is the answer. Okay, so this is easy. Fine, we have done this like this by taking this as t. Okay, next question. Suppose we have this question, integrate 1 upon 1 minus tan x dx. So tan x can be written as, okay, try this, pause the video, try this and tell me the answer. What is the answer? See, the answer could be matching and the answer may not be matching. So my method would be convert this into sine upon cos. Let's see what happens. Sine upon cos. So this will become cos upon cos will go here. Cos. Right? Now we can dx cos x. So what we can do is here we can multiply by, let's say, cos x plus sin x. Or we'll have to do a very important trick here. This is a very important trick, only using this integration. Divide by 2 and multiply by 2. Okay, and then this will become cos x plus cos x. Now you can subtract sin x once and add sin x once. So this will remain the same. Now divide by cos x minus sin x and cos x minus sin x. So this is half. This is cancelled. So this is dx plus this is, if you take this as t, cos x t, cos x minus sin x, dt will be minus sin x minus cos x. So we'll get minus sin x plus cos x dx. So this will be minus integration dt upon t. T upon this we have taken dt upon t, right? This is minus ln t. So we got the answer as minus ln t, and we can now substitute for t as cos x minus sin x. So the complete answer is half integration of dx is x minus ln, that is log sin x cos x minus sin x, right? So this is the answer for this question plus c. You can try it on your own, and you can similarly try this one, 1 upon 1 plus cot x. You can imagine what you have to write this as. Okay, it's a good question. So another question will be, let's see this one, sine 2x upon sine 5x sine 3x. Okay, can you apply some sine, this identity, 2 sine x sine y? If you remember, 2 sine x sine y is cos x minus y plus cos or minus cos x minus x plus y. because this is cos x cos y, cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So let's simplify this, cos x cos y plus sin x sin y minus cos x cos y minus cos sin x sin y. So you can see this minus gets cancelled, this gets added, we get this. So we can multiply this by 2 and write 2 sin 2x upon cos x minus y. Cos x minus y would be cos of 5 minus 3x, that is 2x minus cos 7x. Does that help us? So this might not help us, because see, we are getting sin 2x sin 5x upon sin 3x, and we have just got cos 2x minus cos 7x, which is not helping us. So what should we do? This is not allowed. Okay, think of some other method. Sin c and sin d has not worked here, that is 2 sin x sin y has not worked here. So what could be the other way of solving this question? See, we need some same like sin 2x, this sin 5x, sin 3x. Okay, so we should multiply this by some number so that we get some identity. So what is that quantity we can multiply this by? Let's try. Sin 2x can be written as, okay, right, sin 5x minus 3x. Let's write like this. Now sin, this is what, sin a minus b, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Now divide this. This can be done. Let's see. Divide this. Okay. This is sin 5x sin 3x. So this is gone, cos upon sin, that is cot 3x, and this is gone, so cot 5x. This is basically can be done separately, or log cot x, the integration is log sin x. So basically we can write this as log of sin 3x minus log of sin 5x, or we can now divide log of sin 3x upon sin 5x plus c. So that will be the answer. Okay, so very important question when you think that sin 2x can be written as sin 5x minus sin 3x. These are our trigonometric tricks. Let's try one more question. Root of 1 minus sin x dx. Okay, try this question, pause the video, try this question. How will you try 1 minus sin x? So can you multiply it by 1 plus sin x? Let's see. If I try, there are 2-3 ways. Let's see, we can make it a square. One is this one, a very simple one, 1 minus, we can write this as cos pi by 2 minus x, because sin theta is cos 90 minus theta. This is 2 sin square pi by 4 minus x by 2, half, right? This is identity. Now this can be written as 2 root 2 is outside, integrate, this is sin pi by 4 minus x by 2. Remember this minus x by 2 also we have to integrate. The sign integration is minus, so minus root 2 cos pi by 4 minus x by 2, and minus x by 2, this you have to multiply by minus 2, because the coefficient is minus half, so you multiply it by, in the numerator you have to multiply it in the by the reciprocal of half, that is 2 minus 2 plus c. So the answer is minus minus. One of the answer could be this 2 root 2 cos pi by 4 minus x by 2 plus c. This could be the answer. Okay, right. What could be the other way? Try the other way. This is one way, and there will be in different forms. So we can multiply it by root 1 plus 1 minus sin x. Let's multiply divided by root 1 plus cos x sin x upon root 1 plus sin x. This is 1 minus sin square theta, which is cos square x. So cos square x means cos x dx. So that is dt. So we might get a question like this: cos x upon root 1 plus sin x dx. Now can we take this as t? So we will get a equation like this: dt upon root 1 plus t. Now root 1 plus t can be integrated because this is 1 plus t to the power half and minus half, right? And its integration is 2 root t. What is the integration of 1 upon root t? Is 2 root t, right? Because the differentiation of 2 root t will be 1 upon 2 root t. So the answer is 2 root t. So the answer is 2 root 1 plus t plus c. Now we can write the value of t, which is sin x. So 2 root 1 plus sin x plus c. And this answer is 2 root 2 cos pi by 4 minus x by 2 plus c. It's actually matching. If you can check, if you can write this as some cos pi by 4 pi by 2 minus x, and then that can be written as 2 cos square pi by 4 minus 2, which can pi by 2 cos square x identity, and that will match because root 2 will come out. So this is one and the same thing if you apply some trigonometric identity, right? So hope you will learn more integration and keep solving integration. It's the most important topic, easy topic also, interesting topic also. So see you in the next class.